How do you ensure that organizations that have implemented standards such as ISO 9001 are following all the requirements? One popular method is the audit. Auditing expert and trainer Dennis Arter has more.
All around us, we have risk. And risk are these little meanies that prevent the organization from achieving their objectives. And the risk comes along and zaps them and disrupts them and keeps us from accomplishing those objectives. Well, the controls combat the risk. So we have quality controls in the form of the standards, particularly ISO 9001. So controls combat risk, and audits see if those controls are defined, they're applied, they work, and they will continue. That's pretty important.
An audit can cause great stress for both auditors and auditees, but that doesn't need to be the case. Audit offers 9 ways to help auditors prepare and put everyone at ease. First, why are you doing the audit? What are you going to examine? Remember, you can't look at everything. Who will assist you? Audits are rarely done by one person. Do you have the authority to do this audit in the first place? What criteria are you going to use to audit the activities against? What specific processes and activities will you be examining? Compile all these preparation details into a plan and be sure to share it with auditees. Learn all you can about the activities you're going to audit. And finally, make a customized, detailed list of questions you're going to ask the auditee. Audit also has ideas to help minimize stress for those being audited. Provide a copy of the audit schedule ahead of time. Have an informal conversation well before the audit to start building a relationship. About a month before the audit, provide a copy of the detailed audit plan. Give auditees a copy of the detailed checklist questions so they can do their own self-audit ahead of time. With the auditee, develop a more detailed schedule of audit events. After a formal audit is complete, a useful tool for auditors is the finding sheet.
The team leader gets a sheet of paper, draws a line down the middle of it, and on one side says good stuff, on the other side says aw shucks. And then everyone in the audit team opens their field notes and we shout out the good things and the bad things each one of us discovered during our part of the audit. And the team leader, acting as scribe, just writes them all down on one side or the other.
The positive and negative findings should be just facts, no filtering or analysis at this point. Arter calls this the data dump. Start grouping items that seem to relate to the same topic or area under scrutiny.
This is classic data chunking. What we're looking for is patterns, because seldom do problems come in ones.
The resulting document shows what business pains might be affecting the organization.
So we say, here's the pain that's resulting from this problem. Now you shove the pain together with the problem and you build a cause and effect statement. Because of this, therefore pain. That becomes your finding.
Dennis Arter shares more tips and advice on auditing in ASQ TV's video library. See the link below.